All righty. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all have enjoyed the beautiful foggy look across much of central Mississippi because that dense fog has just settled in for the start of your day today. So we have that dense fog advisory across all portions of I-20 and I-55. And again, this is mainly for areas east and along I-55 and north and along I-20. So southwestern Mississippi, you're actually not included in that dense fog advisory. That does not mean that you will not run into some patchy to dense fog. So please be mindful of that in the start of your day today. Look at that. Or really, what are you looking at? I'm going to make this bigger so that you can actually see this or really not see it, because look at that camera at the Renaissance at Colony Park. You can't see a single car on the road of I-55, north or southbound. So again, please be cautious as you are getting your day started, no matter where you are. But if you want to look off to the south, look at that, Natchez, looking beautiful. Same thing in Tylertown. Man, y'all are lucky because here in the metro and across areas along and to the north of I-20, you're actually looking at very dense fog. And again, that is something that you should be mindful of into the start of your day today. We are looking relatively calm in terms of the rainfall department, but looking off to the north, you see that stall boundary that's just settled in to much of north and north central Mississippi. That's actually been a driving factor along with the high pressure system off to the east, bringing us a lot of Gulf moisture into the forecast for the day today. That's why we have a lot of dense fog. It feels like you're walking outside into a cloud. It's just basically you are. So we're going to be talking about a good chance that you could be running into some isolated showers and thunderstorms into the day today. Again, it's going to be very scattered, very isolated. Most of us probably won't see any rainfall at all, but those of you that do are going to have a good chance to actually run into a stray shower just because of the daytime heating effect, meaning that we're talking about highs reaching into the upper 70s and low 80s. And with an abundant amount of moisture, we don't necessarily need that boundary to really get things going. So we are going to be looking at a good chance. So make sure you keep your reindeer close by today, tomorrow, and then into Friday as well. So again, almost every single day we have a chance to see some isolated showers. It's not a washout by any means at all. So that is something to be mindful of. But as we get going into next week, this is something that could be a washout into the early to mid portion of next week, where we'll be talking about a good chance for a strong frontal boundary to move into our forecast, bringing us a very wet look into next week, where we'll be talking about a good chance to see some showers and thunderstorms, not just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So obviously that can change. We'll, of course, let you know. But in terms of total rainfall, we're talking about around 1 to 2 inches of total rainfall right now over the next 7 days. Now, obviously, that can change depending on the exact amount that we'll see into the middle portion of next week. We'll let you know as we get closer. Right now, we're expecting 1 to 2, but again, that's for the next 7 days. So that goes all the way into next Wednesday, not including next Thursday or even into late next week, where you'll see again a look where we'll see temperatures range quite a bit, low to mid 80s for the next couple of days. I'm thinking that we'll stay into the upper 70s, especially those of you that do see some rainfall. You'll stay into the 70s for the day today, but into next week we'll be into the low 60s by Monday and Tuesday, back in the low 50s by Wednesday, where we'll sit in that pretty rainy pattern. So that is something to be mindful of. It does come with a little bit of a take and go. So again, if y'all have any questions, you can reach out to us at any time here in the weather department. We'll, of course, be the first to let you know about any changes. But right now, we are expecting very warm and muggy conditions to stick with us into your first alert forecast. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us at any time. I really do not mind answering any questions. No, there will not. The question is, will there be any tornadoes? Because it feels that way. It does feel really nasty outside. But in my mind, I grew up in Dallas. And so the way that I was always able to tell if it was beautiful, clear skies and it was just hot and muggy outside and the wind was very calm, that was in my mind the way to tell me that bad storms were on the way. But no tornadoes are expected, just maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm. It's a very typical spring, summer-like day in my mind. I think that we have those random pop-up showers and thunderstorms that pop up in the afternoon. And that's pretty much what we're going to be expecting for your day today. It's going to stay warm. It's going to stay muggy. Make sure you take that into account with whatever plans that you might do. And again, make sure you enjoy the day that you have. It is a warm and muggy and nasty one, that's for sure. So go out and enjoy it and try to make the best of it. And again, we'll talk about a good chance to see rainfall return into next week. And yeah, it is Mississippi weather. That's for sure. We are going to be talking about a wide range of roller coaster temperatures all over the place, going from the 80s this week into the 50s next week. So buckle in because we're going on the roller coaster one more time, and I'm sure it's not the last here in Mississippi. So make sure y'all have a great rest of your morning. I'll be back on again tomorrow. We're not going to do a 9 o'clock show for the day today, and we'll be back on again at I believe 1:30 for another look at an updated look, and then we'll have more newscasts throughout the whole day today. Make sure you enjoy the beautiful, nasty, foggy weather that you have, and we will talk to you tomorrow.